Officially, this was the dawn of an exciting new era for Essendon under the guidance of club legend James Hurd. The Bombers had shown signs of huge improvement during the NAB Cup, going all the way to the final. But kicking off the competition proper against the battle-hardened Bulldogs was an entirely different challenge. And that was reinforced in the opening stages as Rodney Eade's men opened up an early 13-0 advantage.
Off hands, opportunity, out of this for Stack, runs into an open goal, kicked it around the corner.
Thankfully for the Dons, they settled down quickly with back-to-back majors.
Cremery lines up for goal and kicks it.
The Bulldogs' response was AFL at its free-flowing finest.
Hooker had no chance of stopping that. Really impressive stuff. The handball comes off here. And the Bulldogs get another one. Absolutely fantastic.
The high-quality football was exemplified by this wonderful mark from David Hill.
Magnificent fly over the top.
That gave Essendon the chance to snatch the quarter-time lead. However, Zaharakis hit the sticks. It wasn't long before the Bombers seized the ascendancy, and their second-quarter surge owed much to the mercurial Paddy Ryder.
So here goes Paddy into the open goal. Dangerous.
Zaharakis made amends for his previous miss when he aimed true, and it triggered a mini Essendon avalanche.
Can't get him stacked. Quick answer from the Bombers.
Ryder popped up again on the rim of the goal square.
Ryder did well to hold the pack back and take the mark.
And showed the type of composure you'd expect from a 200-game veteran to thread the needle.
One step around and kick. I think that is the way to go about it.
Then the captain played his part.
Windelick, Watson, I think it was. The skipper nails it for the Bombers.
Brent Stanton found himself out in open territory as Essendon pretty much did as they pleased against the bewildered Bulldogs.
Around the corner, that's great vision from Melksham to spot up and find Stanton.
From there, he made no mistake, and the Bombers had 60 on the board. Facing a 34-point deficit heading into the back half of the game, the Dogs had a heap of work to do, and their task became even harder when they conceded 2 quick goals. The first to Angus Monfries, before Michael Hurley landed a monster.
From 55, got this one on target, I think it's drifting in, it is!
A ceasefire in the Bomber Blitz came when Daniel Giansiracusa goaled.
A little concern. Giansiracusa's marked it on the line, uncontested! How can that happen? Turns around, plays on, kicks the goal! What's going on?
The Dons had been doing it so easily you couldn't blame them for taking a quick nap. However, Stanton's second was a sign that this slumber would not be harmful.
Distance not a problem, it's all down to accuracy, and that's great as well.
Jason Windelick's simple set shot ensured that Essendon's lead at the last change would be bigger than the one they enjoyed at the previous change. And it soon grew further, thanks to this wonderful team effort, finished off by Zaharakis.
Chisels from 40, that typifies the Bombers like no other.
The Bombers brought up their century thanks to another uncontested mark, which was gratefully accepted by Mark McVeigh, who then had no trouble adding his name to the scorers list. As interest in this lopsided affair petered out, a few of the boys turned their attention to other manly pursuits. It's unlikely that the World Wrestling Federation will be recruiting anyone from this melee. However, all Stuart Cremery wanted was a new shirt. In the end, it was the Bulldogs left feeling exposed, comprehensively beaten by 55 points in a result that gave James Hurd the perfect introduction to coaching.
We were confident we prepared well, but whether we were going to be good enough against a team like the Western Bulldogs was anyone's guess. So today was really pleasant.
David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.